Well, it has been just about a week since Donald Trump was elected our next president, and now millions of people saying that fake news sites played a major role in his election. Both Google and Facebook admitting this week that sometimes fake stories do get through, and Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg, says there's so little of it, though, that it could not have done much damage. Meanwhile, a recent Pew study found that 20% of social media users changed their stance during the election cycle at least once based on something that they saw online. Well, we wanted to know more about the fake news and the role it could play in an election. So joining me now, we have John McCauley with Moxley Carmichael. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks again for having me.
Let's just first start off with, we're hearing a lot about the fake news. And for people who monitor social media closely, it's been out there for a long time. How much of it, though, is really out there?
There's tons of fake news out there. If you scroll up and down your news feed, if you have more than a couple hundred friends, you're going to see fake news all the time. You know, if you check the major groups and the major sharing sites, you're going to see all kinds of stuff that you can see is pretty unrealistic from just looking at the headlines.
What do you suggest to someone? I mean, because I would say I've seen at least 5 fake news stories today alone. And how do people vet those? What should they do when they see something that just seems kind of off the wall?
If it automatically sounds outlandish by the headline or makes your heart just beat a little bit faster and excites you and is meant to be just completely in your face, question it, you know, look down it and read very well, read the footnotes. You know, the next thing is look at the major news sources, the CBS's, the ABC's, the NBC's, you know, the Fox's, the CNN's, see if they're covering it too. If they're not,
then it's probably not real.
All
right, where does it come from? That's a question a lot of people have right now.
It's usually user-generated public opinion. People will see something that they want to highlight that would make you kind of sway what you're thinking, want to make you think something different, and want to make you share it. And the way to make you share it is to make it fake.
Let's talk about the impact this could have had on this election. What is your personal takeaway from all of this? Do you think that fake news could have swayed voters enough to alter the outcome?
I don't really know that statistically we can prove that. I mean, the math just isn't there. But, I mean, if you look at, in the court of public opinion, anything can sway anything. If you've seen the supermoon photos that are getting shared, they're the real supermoon, they're the ones of the 7 times larger Photoshopped supermoon. So people are much more opinionated about things that are outlandish, that do make you smile bigger. So
I saw a bunch of those pictures today, and I was like, that is so not real.
Absolutely not.
Not real. Let's talk about users. Before you share something, what do you recommend someone does? Because I would be devastated if I shared something that was fake on any of my Facebook pages. So what should I do as a consumer out there and as someone who's reposting things quite a bit? What do I do to make sure that I don't get caught up in all of this?
You know, run it by yourself a couple times. Read it all the way through. Check it against the major sources. Check it against Snopes. Go out there and give it a Google.
Yeah.
You know, just take a few minutes and research what you're sharing. If it sounds as outlandish as it should sound, then it might be fake.
You know, we're hearing from Google and Facebook that they're going to do more to try to keep this fake news off of their sites.
Sure.
Do you think this was about time, and do you think it's even possible to completely keep it off their sites?
Definitely possible. It's going to hurt some of the good guys. You know, they can use reputation management algorithms, some simple math to make that work, but it is going to hurt the good guys too. I don't know that it was time. I think that there will be another fake way to share news, and there will be another way for people to share stories. Telephone game's been around for hundreds of years, so.
It's a very good way of putting it, a very simple way that we can all understand. John, thank you so very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.